Yo.
Hello, my friends. Welcome back to the party. Put it rap god. I'll put it real low.
Really low.
Really low.
Transition. Oh my
there we
God.
are. God, you are amazing looking.
Dude, this new 4K camera is fucking... It shows all my imperfections, and I'm not here for it.
Right?
All fucking 70,842 of them.
You counted?
Yep. Only half of them. Welcome back.
Damn. Welcome back.
Dude, I always feel weird being this close to a mic, but also, like, I'll listen back to it.
And it's not loud enough ever.
Exactly. So, I'm going to try to be as much in your face as I fucking can.
I'm going to try doing that. That's perfect. That's what I wanted. Okay, cool. I don't know why I need chat right there, but I wanted it.
You got it right there.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy. How are you?
Well, I did just wake up, actually, about, 15 minutes ago. That's probably a half hour ago, actually.
Yeah, it was you texted me about a half hour ago. I was about to put out a post about the podcast being canceled and us going our separate ways.
No.
But you woke up.
Okay, well, I had kind of been up for 24 hours, so that's pretty cool.
It had to have been longer than 24. No. By the time you went to bed, it was probably 24.
I got up at 5 yesterday, right? Pretty sure.
I don't know.
Yeah.
5 o'clock in the afternoon?
Yep.
Damn. Must be nice.
What? It's not. It sucks balls.
Right.
Third blows.
Right. Happy news, though. You don't have to work tonight, so it's a more positive podcast, even though we got the January blues.
That is true. Happy MLK Day, but we do, or at least I do, have a case of the January blues, dude. YouTube isn't hitting the same.
No.
I don't want to really work on my car. It's just the ground's. I don't know. The ground's too fucking cold. I don't want to fucking lay down and pull.
I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but my garage was. I turned the heater down.
Yeah.
Today, yeah. I got back in.
Granted, today was like 50 degrees outside.
Was it that?
Yeah, it was 48.
Damn. Yeah, it was probably almost 60 in the garage.
Not
and
bad.
I was like, this is a little warm. Oh, I'm gonna just show you right here on the podcast.
Show me.
Since you were asleep when I did it, I put my cabinets up.
Oh my God, he did.
And I modified them.
That was sick.
Yeah, I burnt them. I used a torch and burnt them, so that's
The old Bessie trick?
Yeah. I pre-burn them so they don't catch on fire.
Speaking of
Josh
Bessie,
is,
he decided not to go to squad lunch, so...
Yeah, I
Fuck
even
you.
made it.
He did. He was the second one there.
Yeah. And I was excited to be there because I don't get squad lunch as often. It's special to me.
I really enjoy doing the weekly gang get together. I mean, I'd be down to, more the merrier. Like Cy, fucking whoever else. I mean, I haven't seen Austin Larson in probably well over a year.
Yeah.
Or Quinn, or I've seen Matt at the shop, but
yeah. But who wants to see Matt?
Dude. Matt's a good dude.
I love Matt, but he's literally our Aunt Greg.
He literally is.
Just because he's the one everybody dogs on, but everybody wants him there. But they just dog on him. Yeah.
Well, he brings it on himself.
Yeah.
If we had to be,
he's great. I love him.
January blues. You don't sound like you got the January blues, man. You're fucking burning cabinets, putting them up.
Burning cabinets, burning wood behind the Wawa. That's fuck.
I'll let it slide because I don't know what it is. Sounds awesome.
It's a movie reference, and to date it, Ryan Dunn was in it.
Oh, I remember Ryan Dunn.
Yeah, the movie's called Haggard. Solid watch.
Haggard.
Dude, speaking of CKY guys who made a movie.
Speaking of Haggard,
look at me.
Yeah, well, I went down a fucking rabbit hole on the
Wait, which rabbit hole are we talking about?
I'm not going to go in depth on it,
Okay.
But I went down a fucking rabbit hole on the Haggard subreddit.
The one like with the FEA stuff and
No, the
like,
hole in the coal stuff.
Oh, okay.
That's all on the subreddit.
Is it?
Yeah, on the Haggard subreddit.
So I don't pay attention, but what's going on with Tommy and Rudnick?
I have no idea. Like
Oh.
dead ass. I have no idea.
Cool. Well, there we go. And that's the end of that story. And that's the news.
I just don't know.
Well, I don't know either. I just saw like
Last I heard,
there
Tommy was in
beef.
deep water. There's always fucking beef between those two because
beef sells views.
Redneck is Redneck, and he probably didn't pay rent, or Tommy has someone else that'll pay more rent, or I don't know, some dumb stuff. But I mean, the last I heard is Tommy was in hot water because he either owed a lot of customers some money or owed a few customers a lot of money.
Damn.
I don't know.
I don't care if he sees this or not, but I'm not a big fan. Never have been.
When you're with the crew, I mean, you got Grant, LZ, Jimmy's crew, all LZ's people. When you're with everyone, TJ Hunt, like all of them, like all of you guys together, I don't know what I'd call that crew.
Yeah.
I love it. Him by himself, like I mean, I know he doesn't care, and he's not gonna see this, but
Fuck him.
it's whatever.
I wouldn't buy anything from him.
Oh, dude, if he sold some of his, he has so much dope vintage HKS stuff.
Yeah.
If he ever sold some of that,
The stuff I'm looking for is HGK stuff.
You're not wrong there.
Right? Right? If anybody wants to fund my new HGK addiction, that'd be great.
Drift HQ.
It sells all of that, and they have it in stock. I know. Carbon Kevlar Dash coming to a BMW near me.
That would be it'd be dope, but no.
It's not needed.
No, it's not.
They don't make sedan doors, just coupe doors. In the Carbon Kevlar. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't put that on my car unless it was fully caged.
I wouldn't put it in my car regardless. There's
Well,
no fucking need.
Bro, lightweight, man.
Dude, then get a coupe if you want lightweight.
Yeah. 4 doors for more horse.
So let's get into this circle of drift fucking controversy, I guess you could say.
I don't even think it was a controversy. I was just talking. I saw somebody post. Oh, you're just getting ready. Oh, I thought you were just gonna click it and we're done.
Just fucking end it.
We're done. Let me see if I can find the clip.
Dude, shout out to Tyler Heinz or maybe is this TikTok Tyler Heinz or Heinz MFG? Either way, find him on TikTok or Insta, dude. His car is looking so good, and it's gonna sound even better because it's a Jay-Z.
Oh, yeah. Could be worse. Could be an LS.
I mean, LS's can sound good, just not as good.
I don't even know who posted it. Anyway,
give your synopsis.
Basically, I'm a bad fan because I don't even know his name.
I don't know either of their names. Actually, that's a lie. One of them is.
I need to follow them.
I don't know their names. They're cool dudes though.
Yeah, they seem like cool dudes. They seem like dudes we'd hang out with.
They kind of blew up out of nowhere.
Yeah, good for them. Couldn't be us. But
we don't have. I mean, they put in the work, dude. My feed was bombarded with fucking clips from their podcasts, and
they also want to be seen. Where we're kind of like, do we really want to promote this just yet? We're kind of garbage.
Well, shitty content, good quality.
Right? We're basically raccoons.
I mean,
we're just addicted to garbage.
Their vibe of the whole podcast is just different because, like, ours is very mellow. I mean, we got lo-fi in the background. Theirs is like they edit the clips in a way that make it seem like they're talking shit. Then you're like, mainly of LZ is like what their clips are.
Oh yeah, I saw that clip of them looking like they were talking shit.
And then all the fucking white knights go, keyboard warriors, get ready to fucking annihilate them. And then they watch it. They're like, oh,
these guys like LZ.
They do like LZ.
And I like LZ.
So, like...
Sup, boy?
They did 3 streams in a row, bro.
Dude. Sai, how did your gaming thing go? Did you have that?
Oh, yeah, that Valorant tournament. How'd that go? I don't know if it was the whole thing, but I think you started it. All right.
You know what? It probably wasn't your fault. You probably had some shitters on your team.
Dude, yeah, it was definitely that anchor, the dude that,
Yeah.
whoever's playing Jet just fucked up.
I'm sorry I was on your team. Let's be out.
Dude, I'll be honest, I kind of miss playing Valorant, but I suck ass. I'm just so bad at I'm bad at shooters in general. Like, it is what it is. And
I mean, I have it.
Well, I don't even have it on my new computer because Windows 11, they make you do some dumb shit that I'm not doing.
Oh, cool.
So.
What was the other one? Oh, what was it? Apex Legends.
I'm not a fucking fan of Apex either.
Yeah. You got out of VR, so.
Well, yeah, because there were so many of them.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm still trying to get Rockstar Game Launcher to launch so I can play some Red Dead. So, if anybody has a fix for that, I'm
sure there is on the interwebs.
They're talking like one of the fixes is to like put in your router and stuff like that. Like, it's like, why do I need to do this? I've uninstalled it 4 times and reinstalled it. Like, there's like a DNS number or something that you have to put in, and
see, all that shit's so gay. Like,
why don't you just work?
There's 2 Windows updates that keep getting errors for me.
Yeah.
And so I've like typed in the errors, and there's a couple people like, yeah, you gotta, James Bond this, and go do this. And I'm like, or I'm just not gonna install them.
Yeah.
Because I could care less.
I mean, I figured out that I remembered my Rockstar launch, like my Rockstar password and stuff. So I'm into the Rockstar side, and I show that like I can continue playing my save file from Red Dead 2. Mm-hmm. So I'm hyped on that. I just can't get there. Maybe after the stream, or maybe after the podcast, I'll go try some more. Because I really want to ride some horse and shoot some outlaws.
You bought it just to do that?
I bought it so I can play the game some more, my guy.
Okay.
I liked it. I always
No, it's a fun game, 100%. Yeah. I never finished it.
I would like to get back into the online play now that, like, I remember playing online at first and it just being like, running around and then all of a sudden lassoed and drugged by a horse until death. It's like, cool, that's not fun. And I think a lot of that's probably gone.
I haven't heard anyone play Red Dead Online.
I know, which is cool. So now I can get in it. I heard...
there's hackers, bro.
I've heard that there's some good servers on... what is... Not 5M, but Red M.
I don't know what that is.
You know how 5M is the GTA RP servers? It's Red Dead RP servers.
Yeah, but how do you get into those?
Let's get in some RP servers. Fucking Psy and
so
me
is
RP servers.
Is Red M like the equivalent like the 5M stuff?
Yeah.
So it's hard to get into, I assume.
Oh, 5M, there's the true 5M, like the whitelist 5M, but if you get on like the 5M like Reddit and stuff, there's other servers that you could get into. So we could get into an RP server. Fucking Psy gets like a full-blown cowboy accent.
Dude, I am 100% with... So, I was watching Speedy on Twitch the other day, and he said the reason he quit the GTA RP stuff is because...
Asian cowboy. Ashless chaps.
Is because he was getting to a point where, like, people were sitting at shops all day, waiting for interaction.
Waiting to get...
And it's like, he's like, yeah, I'm good. Yeah. And that's... I
waiting
agree
to
with
become a hostage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, no.
And those are even the big whitelist servers. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
like I know like some people want to be in content and stuff like that, but like, come on, do your own thing, and if it happens fluently or whatever the word is,
Yeah.
like, let it happen.
Sal, you missed lunch today, bro. Where were you at?
He was probably with Josh.
Wow. Imagine, dude.
Couldn't be us.
Imagine. Oh, shit. No one invited me? Oh.
We need to add him to the
I'll do it right now.
to the lunch one.
I
We'll
will
invite you next time.
add
Promise.
you right now. Oh, my God.
Josh got the day off tomorrow. He probably did.
Well, he still didn't show up to lunch, so he's a bitch.
Well, maybe he was there. The lights were just off. And we're canceled. So are you turboing your?
You know.
Are you turboing your BMW? Or are we gonna run stock power tomorrow or together this year? He waits patiently for an answer.
I added Psy.
Nice. Hell yeah. Fucking Beamer bros.
Beamer, bro.
Until I get my FC done, and then I'm just gonna crash that car and walk away.
Imagine getting your FC done. Couldn't be me.
We took a trip to my sister's house today. I'm not gonna crash it. I know you want it. We took a trip to my. You want to know something funny? I've been told by so many people, like, yo, when you're done with that, let me get it.
For real?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Like, fucking Tyler hit me. Like, when I showed him, he was like, yo.
Heinz?
Yeah. He was like, let me get that when you're done.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Right? Yeah, you first, always.
Me first. Yeah.
I almost said something, and then I almost instantly regretted it.
Dude, yeah, you gotta, like... We live, dog, you know.
Yeah, I know, but it was... No. The offer's not on the table, but I was almost like, yo, side trades these? And I'm like, nah, I need the 4-door for the...
Yeah, you literally bought 4 doors for a reason.
Yeah, for the baby, so... But yeah, we looked at the RX-7 and touched it, and it's still there, so that's cool.
Yeah, a little dustier.
I think we made some good progress on
nothing.
On nothing. Getting me a little motivated on wanting to bring it home, so that's cool.
I mean, it's my fault. I gotta get my parts to him anyways.
No,
so.
It's my fault. I bought a BMW.
Well, shit.
For the BMW, I need exhaust and brakes, and I would like to throw wheels on it. Not like anything fancy, but it does need not 18 by 10.5.
Sai, do you have a 3-liter or 2.5 or something smaller? I guess. Oh, fuck 5x120. 2.5. That's lit.
Nice.
Are you running 5x120 wheels? Or are you running or did you swap lugs to 114 or some shit?
Yeah,
He adapted.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the adapter too.
Yeah.
I think I know somebody who wants to buy my wheels, so I'm just gonna like get rid of them.
Who's that?
I got a Hubs.
What do you mean you don't know how to do it, bro? You just swap them out.
Yeah. The big thing is I think you gotta re-drill your rotors. I think that's the big thing. And a lot of the kits normally come with like a little thing. I've got a drill press, or J-Best the rapper has a drill press.
That half-second pause was the greatest thing I've ever heard.
Oh.
And
boy.
no one knows why.
Yeah. Damn it. Just imagine if you, for context, if you went to spell J-Best the rapper on your Snapchat, but you misspelled rapper, and you go from there.
Yep, it was misspelled.
Yeah.
Back to your regularly scheduled anime portion of this podcast.
Oh, I'm gonna time out here then.
New Sword Art movie, February. Your boy's gonna be there. and I'm fucking excited.
Is it actually in theaters?
Yeah. It will. So it came out in Japan and probably other parts of the world last year, but it's just finally making its way over here.
Damn, did it swim?
Probably. But February 3rd is the first day for it, but I'm probably going to go during the week because it'd be better for me.
Bro, if you're on thirds still and I'm on thirds, I'll go watch it with you in the middle of the afternoon.
Don't give me hope that you're going to be on thirds.
I'm not giving you hope.
You are.
My
buddy Brandon's going with me.
This is you
can go too.
Knew me. This is a little like job talk, so you guys can tune it out if you want, but
please don't stay watching.
Like I said, 6 people got hired and they all got seniority over like a lot of people. There's gonna be a lot of movement, so I would assume that.
What? We'll talk more about that after.
Yeah. Anyway.
More. Have you watched any shows?
No. I've been watching. I've been watching YouTube. That's all I've been watching. That's all I've had time to do.
Dude, YouTube has not hit the same for me. Like, Jimmy Oaks bought an FC. I could fucking care less. I love Jimmy. His 86 build has not interested me. LZ videos have not interested me. TJ Hunt videos never interest me anymore.
They've never interested me.
Who else do I have? Actually, Chelsea Denofa has 2 videos up of him with Rad Nan shop talking pretty much. And they're both, one's over an hour, one's like 52 minutes. Both really good videos. I recommend both of those. The first one's just a shop tour where they kind of BS and, talk, shop. The second one is they sit down and talk about how could you make pro drifting sustainable. And it was actually pretty interesting, them trying to like piece together sponsorships versus, bringing the car levels down to, whatever. And it was actually pretty dope.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch that tonight. Or
Red Dan's a dope dude.
Is it something that you have to watch visually, or is it podcasty? So
they're literally sitting down.
So I could just pop it on.
Yeah,
and
100%.
listen to it while I'm cleaning the garage tonight.
Yeah.
Cool. I
might even come over tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, then I probably will clean the garage tonight.
But just January blues, bro. Like nothing had. I mean, typical shit. Just everything's like meh.
Yeah.
I haven't even watched One Piece.
I wouldn't. So, like, and it's crazy to have the January blues this year because like it's fucking nice out for mid-January.
Oh, I know. It was 48 today as a high, I think.
Yeah. Is this what, like, I'm not going to say Florida people, but, like, Tennessee people? Is that what they feel?
Oh, 42 right there.
It's 42 right now.
Yeah. No, that's crazy.
Yeah. So.
I don't know.
Fuck it.
Maybe it is. It's just. I mean, it happens to me every fucking January.
Yeah.
And February. And I kind of jinxed myself because this January, I was like, damn, this month's kind of flying. Because usually January is like a stalemate for me.
Yeah.
Like a day feels like a month.
Right.
And then February is a little bit faster. And then March is a little bit faster. And then once you get into like April, May, it starts flying. And so I told myself the other day, I was like, damn, it's kind of going. And then it's just dead
fucking, in the water.
Yeah. It's dragging now.
Yeah. I mean.
But as much as I'm complaining about the January blues, this has been a very mild January so far, and I do appreciate it.
Yeah.
I haven't had to shovel once this year.
I think my big thing with it is the fact that, like, we came from a week and a few days off, and then we had a short week, a full week, another short week.
I didn't have a full week.
Okay. Because last week was the full week, and then we have another short week next week.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that messes with me a little bit because I'm so used to just every day.
Every day I'm shuffling.
God damn. What a
throwback.
What a good throwback.
Dude, I haven't heard of them in forever. I don't know why that came to my fucking head, but
I like that. But like, you know, I had Thanksgiving and Christmas off at Lowe's, and now like I actually have
Just one day, like the day. That's it.
the day, and then like
That blows.
I had my normal. I worked 4 days a week, and then for a while when the pandemic was going on, I was working 5, sometimes 6 days a week for a while, and it was rough. But now I'm working 6 days a week sometimes, and it doesn't feel near as bad.
Yeah, 'cause first shift, bro.
Oh yeah. I don't think it's that.
It's 100% that. Third shift
Bro,
is ass, and I stand by that till I die.
bro, first shift, like waking up at 4:30 in the morning, sucks.
Okay.
So bad.
Waking up to not an alarm on third is nice. I'll give you that. But
Yeah.
that's the only nice thing.
Dude, I always felt rested. It was great being on thirds, and if I needed to get something done, I could get it done in the day. I loved it.
Yeah, but then that cuts in your sleep.
Yeah, but I don't sleep.
Dude, I sleep.
Sleep.
I sleep like 9 hours a fucking day.
Yeah, see, that's where we differ, because if I work first, then I'm going to bed at like 9:30, 10 o'clock.
Yeah. Y'all just on my house for me?
I mean,
You know, I know the shop, Moline,
Yeah.
they would probably do it for you.
I'll give you a discount code off air.
And then you can, there's another shop that'll,
Put tires on
Yep.
for you.
100%. Dude, I want to show my logo, or our logo.
Show it.
We should have put a page up.
Well, do we really want to show it with only 3 of us in here? Does Sai want to see it? Sai, do you want to see?
You wanna see our logo,
Do you
bro?
want to see the logo, or have you already seen it?
You know, I'll DM it to Sai. Because that'd be easier than trying to create a page.
Yeah.
You know what I did do last night, though?
What do?
I,
Hiya.
I that was really high. I played like 7 hours of fucking New World, dude, and I met a friend.
Yeah.
His name's Savage something.
Yeah. You're like peeking every once in a while.
Me?
Yeah.
That's because I'm like dummy close to the mic.
Yeah.
And also I just did the really high.
Yeah, that was cool. But yeah, how was your friend?
Good, dude. He's crafted me a bunch of gear. Helped me through Arm Mine as a low level scum. He was just a good dude, man. All right, so I sent it to you.
I wouldn't mind going and playing a little bit. I tried to play something last night, and I just could not get into it.
The only reason I enjoyed playing it was because it was a low level alt account, and I mean I could just sit there, and I don't have to think at this point. There's just a billion missions you can run.
Yeah.
So you're just like, okay, oh, go back. Like there was no thinking involved.
Yeah. You know.
And I've ran Arm Mine so many times.
Yeah.
I mean,
I started to get bored a little bit with New World because
I don't blame you.
it got that like, oh, go do this and then come back, and then go do this and then come back.
I mean, isn't that every sandbox
that's every game.
RPG game
Yeah.
ever?
Basically. But yeah, I guess even GTA is like that. Go here and then get the weed and drive it back here.
Yeah.
I guess I'm looking forward to doing that in Red Dead too. Go get this pelt.
Dude, Red Dead has fucking... That was monotonous for me.
Yeah. Maybe I won't get it. I need a new game. I tried to play Scum.
I'm waiting for this RPG or Harry Potter RPG to come out and see how I like that. I'm hoping that changes my life in a positive way.
It probably won't.
Well, I'm hoping it fucking does.
When does that come out? Valentine's Day?
February, I want to say 17th, maybe
Close
23rd.
enough.
But I need to pre-order it. Dude, like I was gonna stream the New World last night. I really wish I would have.
Yeah, that would have bumped our numbers up, especially since you did it like for 7 hours.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Maybe I'll do it sometime this week.
Backhand talk with the boys.
But like,
Not to be confused with the other backhand talk
I
with the
don't
boys.
want to play High on Life. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I just have zero. Like, it was a funny game, but I just have zero interest to dive back into it.
Was the game actually decent, or was it just funny?
And just funny, pretty much.
I almost would prefer to just play the intro game.
Oh, dude. What was that called? Oh, my God.
This is your attorney.
Something too.
This is your divorce lawyer.
Oh, my God, dude. Oh, that was so... I 100% would just play that intro game.
Yeah. I need to get another, like, emulator and stuff. What did I see? Fuck. There was a game I used to play at my friend's house when I was...
A wee lad.
Oh, bro.
Isn't nostalgia the best thing in the world?
Yeah, and I'm gonna probably ruin it by playing this game, but it was a drag racing game, and it was called Street Rodder 2 or Street Rod 2 or something.
Okay.
And you like upgraded your engine and upgraded your tires and stuff like that, and it's a fucking side one, and all like the only thing that you did racing wise is you had to make like perfect shifts.
Oh yeah.
And it was so cool.
Dude, I remember playing
as like an 11-year-old.
I remember playing, I think Underground 2 is the same way, but I know for sure Underground 1, you know, the new Need for Speeds and Forzas, you know, you're upgrading specific engine parts, but back then it was like, here's a stage 2 suspension kit, here's a stage 3 engine. It's like, I would go to school and be like, talk about stage 3 engines like I knew some shit. Yeah. And I want to slap my fucking
engine.
Yeah, like I want to slap myself back then. But like, just fucking nostalgia. Speaking of nostalgia, I tried to play Skyrim.
Yeah, you said that
3 days ago.
How did that go?
So I can't figure out why I can't download mods on there right now. I downloaded Vortex and all the shit to like put mods back on there, but I can't figure out why they won't download. It was just very clunky.
Like, just the game in general?
Yeah. Which, it's a 12-year-old game, so
right, it's gonna
be very clunky.
I think that's why, like, I liked the Elder Ring stuff, but I don't want to go back and play any of the, like, fucking, you know what I'm talking about, Bloodborne and...
Dark Souls, the From
games.
Software games?
Yeah. I don't want to play any of those games because it's like, they're old.
Yeah.
Like, there's nostalgia olds that you want to play sometimes.
Sekiro's not.
Yeah.
But, so Bloodborne's hard as fuck, and it's also PlayStation exclusive, I think.
Yeah, and, I mean, Elden Ring was hard enough
but
for me.
I've heard Dark Souls 3's is very fun. One of my little brothers played that, and he really enjoyed it.
I was trying to teach Kaiden that video games used to be a lot harder. And I almost want to get an emulator, get a game for the emulator on my computer and put either Aladdin
yeah, I was going to say The Lion King.
Or Lion King on it and just watch him fucking rage. Because every kid should have to go through fucking Lion King.
That's hilarious.
Trying to run from the fucking wildebeest. Or fucking Aladdin when you're on the magic carpet and you have to go through the...
I don't think I ever played Aladdin.
Dude, it was fucking awful.
Just because it was like...
Because games
it's
didn't
just so
have,
old. I mean...
Yeah, games didn't have the graphics that they do now, so they had to be hard to keep your interest.
I mean, I don't even know if it was that. I just think it was just clunky fucking game design. So, like, if you weren't perfect...
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I know for a fact I couldn't beat it now. Guaranteed.
Oh, you could.
Fuck, too.
You're so good at it.
Fucking awful.
Am I super loud in your ears?
Yeah. I was gonna see if I could... Can you reach my knobby and turn me up a little bit? See if that makes me a little louder?
This?
Nope, higher. That one, maybe? I don't know. There you go. That's a little louder.
You got louder in my ears, yeah.
Cool. I just want to match you.
I don't know what I was gonna say.
I'm afraid of like being way too quiet on the live or on the.
Fucking yell in my ear.
No.
So back to games. If Harry Potter completely
Blows
sucks
dick.
some absolute cock,
Is it mass multiplayer or is it single player?
RPG single, I think it's better that way.
Yeah.
Multiplayer would have been dope, but I just feel like that would have been too much. I feel like they would have fucked something up.
Yeah.
But if it does completely suck ass, I'm probably getting Conan.
My guy.
There's a guy I watch on YouTube. His name is 5 Head Survival Gaming Tips or something like that. He does a ton of New World content, but he also has a Conan server and has started making some Conan videos.
Nice.
And
Would you join a server or would you want to? I guess we don't have enough friends that play Conan to actually do a server.
no, we just do what we do.
Yeah.
I mean,
I also got a mod list that I'd like to look up for Minecraft.
okay.
I got the mod list that the crew guys are playing on.
Create.
Yeah. So I got that all on my. I think I sent it to the Discord.
Oh, okay.
So, you know what we need to make? We need to
What?
make a Chalantly chatting Discord, or open up our Chalantly chatting Discord, and then have the admin Discord, so like the admin room for us, but let our fucking fans join our Discord. That'd be cool.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Then they can talk about what they want to hear us talk about. If they have things they want to hear us say.
We need to make a social media page.
Yeah. We need to get fans. Is Sai even still here?
I don't think so.
Miss you.
He showed up though. He might be. It says 3 people watching.
Yeah.
But
He asked us to swap his hubs, and then we said like.
we
nah,
said no,
and
and he's like, "Fuck you guys."
yeah. He's like, I'm leaving. What do you need to swap your hubs? Sorry, my dick itched.
My dick itches.
My dick itches.
That sounds like a Lonely Island song.
Yeah. And I itched my dick.
Dude, I'd miss. Like, I loved Lonely Island songs. I still do, but like when I was in, and I don't mean to age people here. When I was in 5th grade and I'm on a Boat came out, dude, that was the most hype shit in the fucking world, dude. And I'm like trying to get my dad to like get me the song on iTunes, and he's like, "Why do you want a song that's called I'm on a Boat?" Just like, Dad, you don't get it. T-Pain's in it. I just peeked. I'm sorry.
There was another song that was made called My Friend's a Pro.
By Lonely Island?
No, it was basically a ripoff of that song, talking about skiers and like how the skier's friend was a pro. I'll have to show it to you after.
Dude, hell yeah.
After the pod, but see, we need to be able to like pull this shit up.
So
We need to be better.
we need a whole fucking day aside from today of doing that shit then.
Yeah. And when we have that day, we need to actually do stuff.
Yeah. Like we'll make a list tonight of what we need to start accomplishing. Yeah, I don't know.
And we always have like the dope ideas like on the podcast. We talk about them and then like they just gone.
Yeah, we're like very transparent on here.
Yeah.
Maybe too much. Also. Oh, never mind. 'Cause it's clear. I want to shout out, I don't know the dude's name, anything, but so I went to the Rotten Custom show today with my Padre.
Okay.
And this guy there had a
Chalantly chatting t-shirt on.
a 68 Dodge Charger, elephant swapped, fucking dumpied, on some good looking wheels, that car made me hard.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. And I kind of hate it a little bit. But old cars like that just don't do it for me.
So
it takes a special kind of car that's done to really make me be like, oh, that's sick. And just that one, I saw it and I looked at it and I was like, that's cool, but it just didn't get my motor revving.
68 Chargers have a special kind of area in my family because my dad and grandpa had one, but that one wasn't, your average 68 Charger. Is a very good resto mod.
Right.
And that's usually what gets me going. I was even telling my dad, I don't care about your fucking 440 Magnums, your 346 packs, your
Double
fucking
pumpers,
your 29 hypos. Like, none of that shit does anything for me.
Yeah.
Fucking throw some badass fucking 427 LSX in there, or throw a fucking Coyote in there.
Right.
Throw a fucking Hellcat engine in there. Do some dope shit.
Right. I think the big thing is being in the area that we're in.
Numbers matching literally makes me go limp. I could care less.
And I've seen car shows since I was little. So going around, because I would go to car shows with my dad, and seeing these same cars today that I saw when I was 11, 10, 8, it's like, cool, I saw this car 20 years ago, and it's the exact same, like, it is 90s era, like, resto mod from 90s era, and it's like, this isn't, do your car again, man.
Don't get me wrong, I would love a classic car.
I would too, done my way.
Done my way, like a 70 Chevelle, a 68 Camaro, a 68 to 70 Charger.
Brandy wants a 70 Chevelle.
Everyone wants a 70 Chevelle.
Yeah.
Fun fact, my dad likes I think it's 65 to 67 body style more.
Yeah. And
I'm just like, what's wrong with you, bro?
Fun fact, my favorite Corvette is the late 50s Corvettes.
C1?
Yeah.
First gen? There was one there.
58 is my jam because I had
probably my second favorite.
I had a little Hot Wheels car. It was the first Hot Wheels car that I was like fucking pumped on. It was a 58 Corvette.
Bro, that's some wholesome shit. I love shit like that.
And like I knew like the 58 because it doesn't have the like chrome luggage rack on the trunk and stuff that the 56 had, because everybody likes 56s because it had more chrome on it. But I didn't like chrome because never liked chrome except on wheels now. I don't know why I like chrome now, but I want chromed out wheels because I'm fucking dumb.
I wish I had a better memory of this, but do you remember that blue Yanko Camaro from Too Fast, Too Furious?
Yeah, a little bit, yep.
So my stepmom, one of her old bosses at a different place she used to work, had one of those cars.
Yeah.
And I remember my parents being like, "Hey, we're gonna go see a Too Fast, Too Furious car." Because I loved Fast and Furious as a kid. I still love 1 through 5 a lot.
Kind of, I always like sleep on number 2, but
number 2 was amazing.
Good one too. Like my like
1, 2,
like,
3, iconic.
Yeah, and I always put them like 1, 3, 2 in my like list of one I want to watch.
1 is it's 1. It sets up everything. It's got we can quote the whole movie, and it's just iconic. Because the buster kept me out of handcuffs. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like fucking Too Fast, bro. Introduced Rome.
Yeah.
Introduced
J-Pass.
Just some fucking good
The
cars.
fucking scene where they all come out of the fucking
The garage chase scene. Oh my god. Ejectocito cuz. That's Too Fast, Too Furious.
Yeah.
So many iconic lines. And then obviously Tokyo Drift is amazing as well.
It's literally probably one of the staples of why I enjoy
Introduced.
drifting.
I don't know her actor's name, but one of the hottest fucking chicks ever.
I mean, I'm married.
Introduced obviously Japanese car scene,
Yeah.
like actual Japanese car scene, not like early 2000s Ricer shit, which I'm here for both. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Introduced Han, a fucking dope character.
Right?
I mean,
Fucking Han.
such a good movie.
Yeah.
I like 4 a lot too, honestly.
You know, after 3, like, I watched 4 and then, like, started to, like, get kind of, like, out there.
Oh yeah.
And then, like,
5
5.
is when it really starts to get out there for me. But I love it because it's the perfect ending they should have taken.
Yes.
They get the money, they do the heist, they get away from Hobbs, they take down it wasn't Braga, I don't remember the dude's name.
Yeah.
Anyways, they had their happiness on the beach.
What is this new one that they're coming and they're like, Brian's back? And it's
I'm
like,
not watching it.
I haven't watched.
I haven't
watched the last 2.
I watched Fast 8 and I regretted it. I
don't even think I've watched Fast 8.
I have not watched Fast 9. I haven't watched Hobbs and Shaw. The series went to shit.
Realistically, I could probably watch Hobbs and Shaw because you could watch that as a standalone. Like, you know a little bit of the background, but you don't have to know.
Dude, it's just
because they're away from cars at that point.
fucking, after Fast 6, you Letty's back, right? That's the big thing. And you got the Owen, I don't remember his last name, the villain in Britain.
Yeah.
Not great, but okay. Very okay. I want to make that very clear. That is a very okay movie in my eyes.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden Fast 7, oh, well now his brother's here. Because Owen Shaw, that was his name.
Yeah.
Because you beat up his little brother. So now Big Brother's here. And he's like, blacklist, bro.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay. And Fast 7 is only even mentionable because of the Paul Walker tribute for me.
Yeah. My big thing is I really like Jason and
Statham?
yeah, in everything he does.
Oh, no, he's a phenomenal actor. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah. Have you ever seen the movie Crank?
No.
Watch it.
How old is it?
It's old.
Is this nostalgia talking?
No, it's a hilarious action movie. Like, just off the wall. Let me give you a little premise.
Okay.
So, dude gets injected with something or something goes on, and the only way he can survive without dying, or the only way he can live, is he has to keep his heart rate up.
Okay.
So
he jerks off
90% 90% of the time he's just doing crazy shit to keep his adrenaline up and keep his heart rate up and stuff. As his heart rate starts to slow, he starts to like starts to die. So like one scene, he's banging his girlfriend in the middle of a fucking street. Like, just flips her dress up and just starts going to town. And like there's like car chases and shit, and it's like he's trying to get like this antidote and shit so he can live. And it's you gotta take it for what it is.
Yeah.
It's just a fucking weird, goofy action movie, but it's fucking hilarious.
You know, there's a movie that when we were doing our movie nights with old T-Dog,
yeah,
that we didn't watch, and I really want you guys to watch sometime, is Project Almanac. It's just one of my favorite movies ever.
Project Almanac?
Yeah.
What's it about? Give me a quick.
So do you remember the movie Chronicle?
No.
Where it's like, you know, Paranormal's kind of filmed where it's like tapes.
Yeah, yeah.
It's kind of like that. I don't know how to explain it without. So
ruining it.
Chronicle, the basis of Chronicle is these dudes are like chilling in either a park or the woods or something like that, and they stumble upon this like underground meteor or some shit that give them the powers.
Oh, cool.
And so then, you see him like fucking around with these powers, like, flying a little bit, like not flying, but like jumping and floating a little bit. And they gradually like can grow their powers. Someone maybe can like make shit disappear. I don't remember the powers. Anyways, one of them pretty much goes too far in the movie. Project Almanac is filmed the same way, but these kids find their dad died, I think, or he's missing. I think he died. And they find this like project he was working on in the basement, because his like not lab, but like his workshop was in the basement.
Yeah. And
his son gets it working, and it's just a movie that goes full circle, and I fucking love it.
Nice.
It's the main character fucks up,
as they normally do,
and it's the same way that I would fuck up, because that's just how I am, and maybe that's why I like it so much.
Fair enough.
Back to my Fast and Furious story.
Yeah.
So I got to ride in that blue Camaro.
Oh, cool.
But when I got there, when they told me a Fast and Furious car, I'm like, is it Rome's Eclipse? Is it Brian's Evo? I'm thinking, what are we doing here?
Like an actual like hero car.
Yeah, and I didn't even recognize the car back then.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, what the fuck is this? I really wish I had like a better memory of, like, I remember riding in it and I remember like seeing it, but I wish I had a better memory of like actually enjoying it, because I was like high key disappointed when I showed up and there was not some fucking tuner garbage in that garage.
Right.
But whatever.
It is what it is. Live, learn,
I know.
get loves.
But it was still dope. I mean, obviously it wasn't a true Yanko Camaro.
Right.
But it was from the movie. It was one of the models.
Yeah. Good enough.
God, that's a fucking car I'd love to do. I'd love to have. Is it like a 68, 69 Camaro, dude?
I want, and it's so just good because it's nostalgic for me, is it's still floating around the Quad Cities as far as I know. I haven't seen it. But my dad saw it before he left for California. But my grandpa's 64 Mustang.
Wow, 64 and a half?
No, it's just 64.
Well, they didn't make it 64. They made it 64 and a half.
Maybe it is a 64 and a half, or maybe it's, I don't know. It's maybe 65. I don't know. It's right there.
Fastback or coupe?
It's fastback.
Dude, I fuck with Mustangs too, and there's a red one for sale.
Across from the shop?
Yeah, pretty much. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, dude, that'd be sick.
Homeboy probably wants too much for it.
Oh yeah, and it sits outside all year, so it's probably shit. But
yep.
FC Mike,
there he is,
popping in, bro. So, bro, you're
popping in for the quick hello.
Your progress you're making in your car makes me like hate myself, but I also love it for you.
Literally what I told him earlier today. I was like, you make me feel lazy as fuck.
Like, I'm happy for you, but like, stop.
Like, I'm over here like, and I know I'm getting like the garage and shit done, but he's like every day he's like, oh, put this new supercharger on. Oh, got these.
I know. I feel like he's just got like
XYZ done.
He's got Drift HQ in his backyard. He's like, I'm gonna do this today.
I don't know how he gets parts shipped to him so fast.
No, that's sick, bro.
Props to you.
I'm just a lazy fuck.
Bro, for real. You are. I took the easy route, and I was like, I want to drive this year. I'm buying a different car.
Oh, I'm driving this year.
Because I remember you saying on the podcast before I bought the car, you said, I need you to have something to drive this year. And I was like, challenge accepted. I'm here for it. I mean, as long as you fucking cruise. Oh, we be cruising, bruh.
So I messaged T51R. The mod.
Oh, okay.
And I sent him a picture of my turbo. I'm like, yo, this may be a dumb question, but...
And they're like, no, there's no dumb questions, only dumbass people.
Is this machinable for the mod? And he's like, yes, it is.
Sick.
So, your boy's gonna be sending in a fucking compressor housing.
Fuck yeah.
And I'm gonna get it polished by him too.
Nice.
So, I'm excited for that.
Nice.
You know, and I hope this doesn't
It's gonna.
put any dampers in your plan.
My plan?
Yeah. I don't know. With the rate I'm moving with my car, I don't know if I'm going to get it completely rewired.
That's fine.
Because...
If we can make it, we need to solve a couple issues.
Yes. 100%.
And we'll go from there.
Okay.
I'm not relying on...
Because it's just...
on that for, like, anything. Don't worry. We'll talk about that later.
Okay.
So, Mike will do it.
Dude, Mike's just a solid guy.
Mike's not even Mike. But he is. He's always Mike to us.
Fuck, dude. I knew that, but it took me like 2 seconds to remember his name.
Right?
I feel like such a piece of shit.
Dude, also, shout out to him for last week missing the pod and going back in and watching the pod without us being live and then messaging me about it.
That's pretty fucking tits,
Yeah.
bro.
That's a fan.
That is a fan. I wish...
He's a fan. Diego's not even here.
Dude, what a fucking scrub. I wish we could give, like, day one badges. And maybe we can once we become affiliate.
Right?
But I want to give day one badges to, like, all of these homies.
I think it's just people who subbed the first month that were subbable.
No,
And-
I think you can give actual day one shit.
We'll see.
Because there's some people, like...
I'm going to buy trophies.
Like, like last night, I was watching Speedy, and Steph resubbed, and it was like 72 months.
Yeah.
So she has, you know, one of the different rockets, but it's not a day one thing. I mean, 72 ones, that's damn near day one. That's 8
Yeah.
years.
Fuck.
Or, no, 6
6.
years. Still.
She probably missed that first month. Just imagine.
Yeah.
Or letting it lapse.
I mean, I guess Speedy's been obviously live for longer than that, but I mean,
I think what the problem with that is, I think he like streamed before he got like super popular,
yeah.
and then like took a little bit of time off of.
But he has
Twitch?
day one badges in there that I know people weren't there.
Yeah.
But, you know, oh, yikes, we're dropping frames.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been watching it the last hour or
We
the
do
last hour.
We do have 4 people in here, though, so thank you.
Yeah. Well, 2 of them are us.
You see, you ruined it.
Thanks to all of you who are watching.
We do have, we had 4 chatters today? Yeah?
Yeah, 4 chatters today.
Do we count as a chat? I'm going to just type chat.
Chatty.
And see if that counts.
Ka-chow.
That'd technically be 5 if it counts us.
Fuck yeah. But yeah, Mike,
Any,
if you're still here, like, watching your progress is hella dope. We talk about it behind your back on how we love and hate you at the same time. And you know what? Props
What?
to you.
We don't hate them,
Well, like, hate in a good way. Like, if you know what I mean.
I guess.
Yeah.
I'm just excited to cruise.
Yeah, I am as well.
Like,
I'm so excited that I'm probably gonna put those wheels back together and just put tires on them.
yeah, Sea Rapids will be fun. Cool. I'm more excited for a private day than anything else at Cedar Rapids. But cruising is literally like I need that.
Yeah.
Dude, I really hope Abel puts on like a monthly thing. I know it wasn't huge, but like I enjoyed myself.
Yeah. I much
Get Ryan to go out.
I much prefer
Fucking
something like
Mike,
that
us two.
than a huge thing where like a small get together like that is dope. Where you don't have a ton of people being fucking wild and crazy.
Well, I mean, everyone. Not that everyone knows everybody, but like, and you don't want to do that all the time because then you're just seeing the same shit.
Yeah,
But
I'm gonna say like the fact that there was a couple of cars that were just atrocious.
Absolutely.
Fucking awful. Like this White FC was parked next to this dope ass White FC.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, it was
And it didn't start.
fucking awful.
When he tried to leave, it didn't fucking start. Like, imagine taking...
What are you gonna do when I'm cruising with you next year and I can't jump out and push because I'm in my own car?
Just carry a tire.
Carry a tire so I can bumper to bumper you.
Mm-hmm.
Sick. Oh, just in case anybody's wondering, I'm cutting holes in my BMW hood tomorrow, so stay tuned for that.
Oh, for the arrow catches?
Yeah. Day one of being in my garage and that fucking cable broke, so that's cool.
I was going to question why you were doing arrow catches today at lunch, but then you just said that and that reminded me that fucking cable broke.
That cable stretched or broke or whatever, and it just seems like a pain in the ass, so arrow catches it is.
No, I don't blame you. It was free fitty, so.
Yeah.
Fucking who cares?
Big free fitty. I just gotta map them out and make them cool. And size back.
Yeah, don't suck.
I talk about BMW stuff and size like bing.
How can we make this more...
Better.
Not better. How can we make this so we can clip it and it's like... It's going to catch somebody's attention? Like, do I have to throw stuff? Like, is that what it takes?
I dropped the N-word. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do that.
Not today of all days.
That would make people... That would get us attention.
That would get us something.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just... Oh, also, if we made a Discord, would you guys join? Post more on Instagram. Yeah, we need to post more on everything regardless.
Yeah.
But, like...
We need a social media person, and I need to talk to my sister. Would you be willing to help pay my sister to control our social media?
Yeah. You know exactly what I was going to say, too.
God damn. You're laughing so hard that the whole fucking screen is shaking.
I'm sorry. I had Zago to go to today at lunch.
Go ahead.
I don't really need to go into it.
Okay.
But it was just really funny, and then that happened. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So, there we go. That was the last podcast. I quit.
No, we really need to post more. We have a couple clips on TikTok, but like, you know, I want to post funny shit. You know, I want more of a quality over quantity kind of thing.
Yeah.
So I don't want to be posting just
dumb shit,
random talking points. I mean, I guess we can maybe clip some Fast and Furious points we had today.
Yeah,
That'd probably, you know, hook, line, sinker somebody.
Yeah. Unless they're like, oh, these guys' views on Fast and Furious fucking blow dick.
Good. Then they'll comment, and then I'll fucking
Yeah.
get the algorithm rigor rolling.
Also, I've been thinking about doing some garage streams. I might set up something for that. Would you guys hang out while I'm in there, like watch, or is that something that like would be boring? So let me know. Drop a comment. You know, keep it real.
Drop a comment where?
I don't know. My ass. No, like, I don't know. I kind of got a setup kind of that I'm thinking. So I think we could make it happen. It'd just be something like, I'm working on the car, so you'd have to be over, like, moderating the chat and, like, getting people involved.
Oh, I could do that 100%.
Yeah. Or, like, realistically, what I want to do is have a laptop, and then I could bring it over here as well, and we could post it up and do the same where I moderate. And, wow. He's just like, he's gonna just get...
Speaking of Rev, I don't know why that made me think of it. Did you ever find out where that R32 lives?
He's close.
You have it down to a couple blocks?
I have it down to a block.
You just start knocking on doors.
Bro, I'm about to.
Is this your car?
Dude. See,
what if he's
here's
weird?
my thing. I don't care.
I don't care.
You found his Insta? You gotta send that to me.
Plug it right now.
But I want to have a car sitting either in my driveway or in the garage, because I feel like it'd be like super fucking like fanboyish. If I'm like, bro, you got a fucking Skyline, and he's gonna be like, or you got an R32? And he's gonna be like, oh, you're just a fanboy. But if I like have like the BMW in the driveway and the fucking FC in the garage, damn, that's gonna be a fucking flex.
Yeah, it'd be pretty sick.
Yeah, but then he'll be like, oh, this guy's a car guy. I think he follows Abel.
I wonder if it's the dude that talked to me. Like, honestly.
Well, let's find out. Send that our way so we can talk to him, and I can be like, yo, you live by me.
Who doesn't follow Abel?
Right?
Abel's really marketed himself in a good way.
Also, if you want to, invite Abel to go to Cane's. He loves it. If you we should get his address. Can we DoorDash him some Cane's?
Yeah.
Oh, I would spend money to send him Cane's.
Yeah, you kind of have to.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. But like,
I would too, though. Yeah.
It seems like a funny.
And don't
say anything.
Don't say who it's from.
Yeah.
He knows it's gonna be from at least me.
Yeah. Bro, you would get a fucking tagged in something like him throwing away perfectly good Canes.
No, not the sauce. I can ask Darius for his address.
Fuck yeah, we need to do that.
Okay.
We need to do that on stream.
But what if he doesn't react and we're just sitting here like?
No, he's not gonna react, but we can actually do it while we're on stream.
Oh, order on stream? What if it takes too long and we end the stream before it even gets there? It's like a 45-minute wait.
Nah, fuck it. You know what, boys and potential girls who watch this in a future time, I think it's about that time.
I need to be sitting up. I'm fucking slouching like a damn bum over here. You can't even see my mouth.
Yeah.
God, I'm such a fuck.
God, I love your mouth.
Okay.
On that
note,
we
are our socials right? I truly don't know.
Just move the mic down. I don't know if our socials are right. We need to go through and fix all that shit.
We fucking suck.
We're kind of garbage, but we love you.
Stay tuned for a logo, hopefully next week, a new intro page, and
maybe some quality content.
No, it's more shit.
Yeah.
Peace.
Bye.